came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
The point really, the bottom line, Anand Ranganathan, being that either the opposition is unwilling to look at the facts. Every statement that comes out is poo-pooed. अरे ये Gulf of Oman से आ रहा है, ये Strait of Hormuz से नहीं आ रहा, no call has been made to Iran, they are not stopping the war. I want to ask you, is this just what we have called it all through? Compulsive criticism without being based on facts, only because the agenda is target Modi.
Good evening, Navika, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Look, I agree to you in a limited way. Yes, it is compulsive criticism, but I don't mind it. They are free to criticize as much as they want. They are free to hate Modi as much as they want. But the point here is that in their eagerness to hate and oppose Modi, they have started hating and opposing India. In the case of the current Iran war, and also in the last couple of years, maybe 3 to 4 years, Modi's foreign policy has been almost faultless. Right now, India is like an elephant on a unicycle, on a greased tightrope, juggling flaming fire pins under a trench that is filled with crocodiles. For the first time in 65 years since non-aligned movement was started by Jawaharlal Nehru, for the first time, we actually are non-aligned, not the hollow speak of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, when we were totally aligned with USSR, and then a vassal state. Right now, we are actually non-aligned because you know what makes a nation to be non-aligned? It actually takes enormous strength and power to be non-aligned. And that is what we are. 3 years, we have continued to buy Russian oil despite all opposition by the West, by the America, by the sanctions that have been imposed on us hypocritically, almost 1 million barrels per day. And we've increased it by 43%. And as far as the foreign policy is concerned, yes, this foreign policy is wrong because I agree with Congress. Foreign policy should be where India sells its land like it did in Aksai Chin, where India sells its air like it did over Haji Pir Pass, where India sells its water like it did in the Indus Water Treaty. जब तक अपना लैंड, अपनी हवा, अपना पानी ना बेचो, उसको फॉरेन पॉलिसी सक्सेस नहीं कहेंगे. यही कांग्रेस की फॉरेन पॉलिसी है. अब मैं जल्दी से वेरी लिमिटेड वे में आता हूं कि ये हेट्रेड फॉर मोदी, हेट्रेड फॉर इंडिया कैसे हो गया. नाविका एलपीजी की नाविका आई डिडंट इंटरप्ट हिम. Please, Ashwini ji, I didn't interrupt.
Ultimately, listen to what hard for you to speak of. I know supporting Nehru ji's policy of non-aligned movement.
Navika,
भाई वो तो शशि थरूर ने भी कह दिया.